Hello everyone, so welcome back again. So let us continue our section 3. So we have the job to import the dataset to our R Studio. Since all you guys has put the variables name for each columns. So how many columns here? 21 columns. And also you can find each description for these 21 variables. Okay, so our CSV file we call bank02. So we have to import the data set to our R Studio. Okay, it's time to open our R Studio. So you make from the start here, Windows Start. You may find the R Studio folders here. Okay, you may draw this icon into our menu bar here. So you may find icon is here. So you just click. So you can have your R Studio ready for you guys. Okay, so we close. So you may have a brand new R Studio guys in your laptop or in your computers. So the first thing you have to do, the job is to go to your working directory. How does you change the directory to your working directory? So you don't forget to use the files function here. Files here. So you can use these 3 dots. They're the code go to directory. Okay, so my directory is on the desktop, our bank folder. Okay, so open. So you may find 4 files in this directory. Okay, so next step is we to set as working directory. So we set this folder as working directory. So we click the more set as working directory. Why we need to set working directory is because when you do the file saving or retrieve the data, they all use the default folder, default directory to the locations. Okay, so right now we have our CSV ready. So it means bank0.csv. So we have to import the dataset to R Studio. R Studio provide a wizard as of import dataset here. Since .csv file are text file, so we use the first one from text. Okay, since our working directory is our bank, so it go to the working directory. So you don't have to change to your working directory. It will automatically show the working directory for you. Okay, so we just click this .csv file. We are going to import to our R Studio. Open. Okay, here in this wizard, in this area is original format for our bank02.csv. So you can see here the variable is not separate perfectly. It's separate by column, comma, 逗点. So with this wizard, we can separate each column as this format: checking account, duration, credit history, purpose, all the way to the last variable is credit risk. 1 is good, 2 means bad credit risk. Okay, so it looks fine for me. So let me explain some attribute in this wizard. So it tells you the original data, does it containing a header or not. If you check no, it will generate a new variable 1, variable 2 for you. But we do have a header in the original one, so we don't check the no, we check yes. Please just use the header I have been provided in the original dataset. Also, so the splitter, so it's separate, each column is separated by comma, 逗点. So it's perfect. If you change the different one, if semicolon, so you see it cannot separate each column. It will make a mistake. So you have to choose the perfect splitter for each format, since it's separated by comma. So it looks fine for me. So we have to do is just to click import. Okay, so the data is right now is import to our RStudio. So you may see how many observations, 1,000 observations. So you can see in the descriptions here, right? Numbers of instances. We also call instance as observations, 观测值. So there are 1,000 observations, 1,000 instances for this data set. Okay, how many variables? 21 variables. So you may see the first column. Okay, second one, third, all the way to the 21 variables, right? Okay, if you want to take a look at the content for each, we call data frame. So bank 02, we call data frame. Here, data frame, data frame. This is one object for R. You can click here to take a look at the content for each data frame. Okay, so right now we are perfect to import the data set we are going to investigate. Okay, so right now we have to create a new R script file for programming. So we can choose the file menu here to create a new file, which is R script. So you got a brand new editor in RStudio. So you may do some instructions to let the computer do something for you. That's why we have learned R. So if you learn some instruction, we also call commands. so you can let the computer do something for you. Okay, so let me brief introduce the basic concept for R in the next section.